Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. I'm back today with another declutter video for you, but this one's slightly different. This one is going to be decluttering to make some cash. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is getting rid of some unwanted things and sharing with you how I'm doing that in order to switch it around and make some money back for it. It's the perfect time of year to do this. We've got Christmas on the horizon. Sorry I said the C word, but it's not that far off now. And it's a great time to create some space in your home and also hopefully make a little bit of money on the side as well. So we'll have a quick sip of the coffee and then we'll get into this. I feel like it's going to be a bit of a mammoth task to do this video because I've got loads of stuff to sort through, get rid of, hopefully make some money with, so we shall see how we go. If you're new here or if you haven't done so already, do click subscribe for new videos every single week. And if you enjoy this declutter with me to make some money, then do give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, hopefully this will give you some inspiration to get cracking, have a little declutter yourself and hopefully make some cash. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick sip of the coffee. Let's just procrastinate, Ewan, because that's gonna really help things. Okay, so to start with, I've pulled out a load of books that I've either already read or I just think I'm never going to get around to reading and I don't want the book guilt. And yeah, some old DVDs, CDs, that sort of thing. I'm gonna start scanning these into an app called We Buy Books, so you can sell your books on here. And I've told you about this before, I think, but essentially what they do is they offer you a price and you can either accept it or not. If you accept it, you just pop them into an old shoebox or something similar and then package them up, and then they will PDF you a postage label that you can print out at home, and then you can arrange your collection from your home, or you can drop it off at a collection point to be posted as well. So yeah, you just scan away the barcodes. Honestly, some of the books I've pulled out, I mean, really, do I need this in my life? I probably do, actually. The Little Book of Emoji Insults, it's quite good, but yeah, I think I'm quite happy to come up with my own, quite frankly, so I don't really need a book on it. So yeah, you can just start scanning using the app, so you just click Get Started and away you go. And this one, so this one hasn't come up, not all books do, so you can put that into a separate pile and either maybe sell it at the car boot sale, which hopefully we'll be doing tomorrow, or you can, of course, just donate them to charity, or where else could you sell books? I'm not sure, there's probably other ways. I think Amazon you can do it with as well. So Drawing for Dummies, that one's sold, so I'm gonna pop that one into the shoebox. Now the prices for these aren't always great. That one was just like 40p, so you probably could make some more cash with some of these on somewhere like Amazon, but if you're just wanting to clear out and do it quite quickly and efficiently, then this is an easy way to do it. And if you're not too worried about, you know, how much you're getting for each thing, then you can be good to go. At the boot sale, you can probably price books around 50p, £1. They do sell quite well, so it's a good place to sell them if you're not getting the prices high enough on here. The one I just scanned was £3.70, so it really is hit and miss. So worth trying it on here, and then any ones that are too low, if they're offering you like 11p, I would either donate them to charity or maybe try and sell them at the boot sale. So I've got a DVD here, and then you just scan over the barcode. So that was £4.03. Let's see how much. So you just scan, there we go, and £2.29.
Get up alone, too heavy on my own. The world is moving on, I'm still standing here.
So there we go, that is our first sale complete. So that will be being collected in a couple of days' time. So next up, I've had a good clear out of my wardrobe. I feel like I've done this so many times, but I've pulled out some bits that I think I'll be able to sell online. In case you don't already know, Depop is essentially, I think essentially it's a place where people can sell their unwanted clothing items online. And it works a little bit like social media in the sense that you can follow people as well. So feel free to follow me over there. So I'm gonna give this a go. I've heard good things about Depop. Obviously I've never tried it myself, so I can't give you like a full review of the selling experience on there, but I'll give it a shot. But now I've tidied up the spare room and the office area. I've had to clean the mirror as well, because I thought if I'm taking some pictures through the mirror, the last thing you want is some dirty glass when you're trying to sell things. So let me show you. So yeah, I've cleaned the mirror, so I thought I could snap some of the outfits, either if I wear them in there, or also I've just tidied up all the floor space. And it has suddenly gone hot again in London. We thought autumn had arrived. Whew, it is boiling.
Searching for steady ground, a place to settle down. No reasons left to find. One day
I'm using these sneaker rescue wipes that I previously did a sponsored video with. These are really good. I'll link them in the description if you just want to give any shoes or suede or anything a quick refresh before selling, or if you just want to update your items.
And it won't come easy, but I know it's worth a fight, and I will
I've
run.
snapped all of the items that I've got for sale for the moment. I will continue to update my Depop, so do follow me over there, as I say, and you'll be able to see things as I list them in case you fancy grabbing yourself a bargain. Next up, I've gone through some old technology. So I found this old Canon camera. I think I actually made some of my very first content for Mr. Carrington on this camera, but I've had a little upgrade since then. I often get asked what camera I use, and this camera that you're watching me on is linked in the description box in case you want to take a look at it. This one I don't have any use for anymore, so what I'm going to do is take this along with its battery and charger, and some other bits of old kind of Apple equipment, some headphones, anything that I'm not using, and I'm going to take it down to my local CEX to see if I can sell some of that stuff in there. So I've mentioned them before. I actually bought my other camera lens from there second hand, so they're really good to buy things like camera lenses from because they'll be a little bit cheaper. And I think what you can do is actually get more money if you get a voucher from them. So if you are looking to maybe upgrade some of your technology, maybe looking to get a new camera or maybe a new phone, anything like that, then it's well worth having a little dig around, see what old bits of technology you've got lying around, and then maybe you can trade them in and put it towards something new and something that you're actually going to use. Okay, so that's all done. So in CEX, they offered me £11 for the camera. They rated it as a B grade. So essentially they'll rate items at different grades. If it's perfect in its box, then that will be A grade and be worth more money. So something that I'm going to definitely start doing is keeping the boxes for any equipment that I buy, so that if I do want to sell it on in the future, it will retain a little bit more value. And also headphones from old Apple products, they're like £2, so all adds up. If it's just cluttering up your drawers, then worth checking out how much you can make back for it. And you may be wondering, why am I in a car? Tomorrow I'm going to be doing the car boot sale, so this tomorrow should be absolutely full to the rafters because I've cleared out so much stuff. So I'm excited to A, shift it all, and B, hopefully make a little bit of cash. So I'll let you know how I get on tomorrow.
Rivers, anywhere with you, I won't give up. I'll take my chances, and I will follow you through the night. I'll follow you.
Morning, how you doing?
I make the same mistakes. Forget how much it takes.
Where do I head?
No reasons left behind.
Alright, thank you.
One day I'll make you mine, and it won't come easy, but I know it's worth the fight, and I know you can see it too. So keep me hanging on, and I will run across the rivers.
First sale of the day, Topman Chelsea boots, £1.
I won't give up, I'll take my chances, and I will follow you.
Let me just show you how big this car boot sale is. It literally goes on for miles. So My stall's just become abandoned because I've got the camera out, so I'm going to put the camera away now because I think it's putting people off coming over. They're like £1 or 50p depending on what they are. 50p. Whew, it is absolutely roasting now. Pretty much everything has sold. I've reduced everything now. I just want to get shifted. Apparently there's a cash for clothes on the way out, so any items that you don't sell you can take to the cash for clothes and they'll maybe give you a bit of extra cash for them. So I might do that on the way out. The stall next to me has just gone and they haven't, they've left a few bits there, so I might just pop over for a quick rummage.
So keep me hanging on, and I will run across the rivers, anywhere with you. I won't give up, I'll take my chances, and I will follow you through the night. I'll follow you.
I'm back from the boot sale. I did pick up a few little bits after I packed away, and I'm going to share those with you in a separate haul. So I will link the car boot sale haul in the description box if you want to see what I picked up. But I just had a little count up, and I think after paying the £13 seller's fee, I think I came away with around £70. So I'm really happy with that. I was only there for, I think it was about 3 hours of selling time and then a little bit of browsing. I didn't manage to find the cash for clothes people on the way out. I was kind of on a lane and then I would have had to drive all the way back around again. I couldn't be bothered. So I just took the rest of the bits and pieces to my local charity shop. So they've had a nice donation in there. And then I popped into CEX to check on the camera that I dropped off in there, because they do a little check on all of the products that you take in to make sure that they're working correctly. So that passed its test. So I actually took a voucher for that. So I got £16 of CEX vouchers that I'm going to put towards a new camera lens. So it's great, I can buy a second-hand camera lens and also put some money towards it from that old equipment. So I'm really pleased with that. And also I've been selling some bits on Gumtree. So I managed to sell an old radio. So someone has just been to collect that and that was £40. So they've literally just brought the cash over and yeah, taking it away. So Gumtree is really brilliant because if you've got any bulky items, they can come and collect them from your home, which saves you the bother of obviously posting them or delivering them yourself. And then the other thing that I've been doing is listing a couple of bits on eBay. I haven't been doing eBay quite so much just because I'm looking at kicking off the Depop, but I did have a specific item of like memorabilia, so I sold that. I think that was around £25 that went for. So I'll get that in the post tomorrow as well. So yeah, things are adding up. The place I'm feeling a whole lot better because honestly there was bags of stuff everywhere this morning, and now I feel like I can breathe again, and it's so good just to shift that much stuff. So yeah, I'm really happy. And it's now several weeks later. In case you're wondering why I kept saying it was so hot when I was down in the car boot sale, I filmed this video, or started to film this video, several weeks ago. Completely forgot to end it, and I've only just got around to editing it for you. But I really hope you found this video useful. There's lots of other ways that you can sell your stuff as well. Maybe check out Facebook Marketplace, which I've never used, but I've heard is a good one for selling locally. And yeah, I just hope this video has given you a little bit of inspiration to have a bit of a declutter before we head into the festive period, and maybe hopefully make a little bit of cash while you're at it. I'll leave all the information of anything that I've mentioned in the description box, and do feel free to share your ideas of ways that you can sell bits and pieces in the comments section as well. I'd love to hear those too, and obviously you can share them with each other down there, so feel free to go down and have a read of all of that. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new here, do click subscribe for new videos every single week. I've got to say, I haven't actually added up everything that I've made, but I've definitely made over £100 by doing this declutter. I think it's probably closer to the £200 mark with selling the bigger items on Gumtree, the car boot sale, the bits and pieces from We Buy Books, and from CEX. I think We Buy Books was around the £20 mark, and then I had a bit more from CEX. So yeah, I'd say roughly around £200 probably in total, with all the selling that I've been doing. And of course, there will also be some items that I'll be selling online too. So yeah, worth putting the effort in if you do have the time. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye. And if you enjoy this declutter with me to make some, Lee said wonga, that's an awful word. So the one I just scanned has just gone for £3.70, so it really is hit and miss. Oh, actually I quite like this.